y'all, welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money. I'm also working on 2 collaborations I'm a part of right now. I'm working on the Funky Fall collab and the Spooky But Cute Zoo collab. So I think we'll start with the Funky Fall collab today and do that first. Alright, and then before we start, let's count and see how much money we're working with today. Alright, so for this collab, and I have everyone listed in my description. There are 14 of us, and we started this in September, and I'm going to continue to play this through November because I do want to try to finish it or get more money in for each of the sections. So today we're working with 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, and 35. All right, so let's go ahead, and I don't need my scratcher yet. I'm just going to leave it up here. All right, so the first one we're going to start with today, and I had marked it so I wouldn't forget, is going to be this set of challenges by Brittany at Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. So far I've saved $27. So we're going to roll and see what we get today. 4, so let's mark this one off here. All right, we'll add 4 more into this one. All right, so now in this one we have saved 25, 27, 29, 30. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get my 10 and put it back here, over here, so we can get a little bit of change for that. All right, our next one, this was made by Millennial Saver. And so far this one we have saved $29. Right, today we're going to add 6. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 more into that one. Let's get a 5 in our 1. All right, so now in this one we have saved 25. Let me also do this. Let me go ahead and get a 10. Let's see, let's get a 10 for this. All right, and let's go ahead and get a 5 for this. All right, get that all together. All right, so now this one we have saved 20, 35. All right, so good savings. All right, this next set of challenges, they were made by me, and I have saved 21 so far. All right, we're going to add 3, so let's do 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we'll add 3 to this one. All right, so now in this, my set of challenges, we have saved, and I think I'm going to get a 2. Yeah, let me get a 2. All right, so now in this one, we have saved, get in order, $22, $24. Awesome. All right, our next set of challenges, we're just about done with these, by JCG Stuffings. So far we've saved 10, 15, 17, 19. All right, let's roll. We got 2 more, so we'll do 1 and 2. All right, and let's add 2 more into that one. So now on hers we have saved 10, 15, 17, 19, 21. And we got 3 more to finish, so very close on that one. All right, this next one, and I always like to remind everybody, it does not look like this when you print it. This was my printer. It's a purple color in the background. But we have saved 22 with this one. So we'll roll, and 1, let's see, I think I've got in here, just mark this first one off there. So we'll add 1 more into this one. So now this one we have saved $23. All right, whoop. All right, and then our next one, this was made by Lacey with Blue Kiwi Budget. So far we saved 20, 30, 31. All right, let's roll. We're going to say 4, so let's finish this one up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll go up here and that'll be 4. All right, so let's add 4 to hers. All right, and so now, let me see, I might go ahead and get some change. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another 2 out so I can use some of these. Oh, I don't think we have another 2. All right, so let's just add this up. All right, so now on this one we have saved, let's see, 20, 30, 20, 32, 3, 4, 5. So 35. And I think let me go ahead and get our 5 out. All right, so yeah, 35 now in Lacey's. All right. Our next one, and I think we're getting pretty close on this one too. This was made by Maddie with floating funds. So far this one we've saved 21. All right, and then today we're going to add 2 more to that. So 1 and 2. So let's add 2 more to Maddie's, and now we've got 23 on hers. All right. And then next up is budgeting in a fairy tale. We have 20, 22, 23. All right, and in hers, let's see what we're going to add. All right, let's roll 3. And let me go ahead and mark off one of these 3s. All right, so now in budgeting in a fairy tale, we have saved. And I'm going to go ahead and get a 5. Let's see 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now in Maddie's we saved 20. Not Maddie's, y'all, I'm sorry. Now in budgeting in a fairy tale, we saved $26. All right, this next one was made by Stephanie with Savvy Girl Saves. So far, we've saved 25, 27, and 28. And today we're going to add 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 into that one. All right. And so now in this one, I'm going to go ahead and get out another 5. Let me get that 5 there and do 2, 4, and 5. All right. So now in this one, we have saved 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. All right. Our next was made by Sandoval Budgets, and we've saved 21 in it. All right. And this we're going to save 1. All right. So let's do that one and put $1 in it. All right. So now we've saved 22 in that one. All right. And this was made by Trina with Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and we have saved 21 with it. All right. Today we'll add 5. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting close on hers. So now in her and Trina's, we have saved 20, 22, 24, 25, and 26. All right, and what I'm going to do, I have got $1 left, but I'm just going to, so I don't owe anything, I'm just going to go ahead and transfer. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me go ahead and add this into, let me go ahead and add this into Kimmy's. Let's just do a 1 right there. Okay, so now, because she was next, so now into Kimmy's, we have saved 20, 30, 35, 37, 38, and 39. All right, and so next time, I'll start on that next one for this one. All right, so that's the Funky Fall collab. All right, and then we'll do our next collab I'm a part of, and this was the Spooky But Cute Zoo collab. So what I'm doing is just rolling the die and saving whatever amount each of the challenges. Now this challenge right here was made by Maddie from Floating Funds. And so far, let me flip this under. So far in hers, I have saved $8. And let's see what we get. Oh, let me count the money out first. We do have to work on with this one. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, and 35. All right, so let's go ahead and, I can't remember if I rolled. Okay, we're rolling. I don't think I did I? All right, so 2. All right, so let's add 1, 2 to Maddie's. And now Maddie has 10. So I think what I'm going to do, you take this out and put that 10 in. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, so 10 on Maddie from Floating Funds. All right, let's go back to our first one because I believe that was my last one. All right, so this next one, this is by Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. I think what I'm going to do instead of rolling, I'm just going to finish hers off because there are only 2 more. So let's do 1, 2. So let's add 2 to hers. And then let's count and see what we've saved with hers total. All right, so with Lindsay's from Bookish Mama Budgets, we saved 10, 12, 14, and 16. And that's right. All right, so we finished that one. Yay, another one finished. Good. That's my goal, to try to get as many of these done before the end of the month. All right, the next one we have, this one is by Mint Dough Co. So far I've saved 14 with it. Roll, we're going to save 2 more. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of these, and then we'll also have another dollar there. All right, so now in Mint Dough Co. is a 10, 12, 14, 16. It's going to save 24 total. All right, so our next one, this one was made by Brittany with Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. I think I'm going to also go ahead and finish hers and put 2 in it. Let's see. So let's do 1, 2 to finish that one off. Grab this. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and do 2 5s for that 10. I'm not, sorry, not 2 5s for the 10. I want to get... No, we'll just keep it like we got 10, 11, 12. All right, so we saved 12 with Brittany, and we're finished. Yay! Another one done. All right, this next one's by Haley Rain, and let's roll on this. 1. And y'all know what I think I'm going to go ahead and do, because I'm close on this one too instead of rolling. Let's go ahead and just put 5 in hers and finish that one off. All right, so in this one then we have saved 15 total with Haley's, or with Haley Rain. Also to finish that one. All right, so our next challenge was made by me. Let's roll. I'm going to save 2. Let me see if I had 2. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and mark off 2 more of those. All right, so far mine we have saved $12. All right, put that in there. All right, and I'm going to take a really quick, well, it'll be quick for y'all, break and get a little bit of change for this buddy. So y'all give me just a second. I'll be back. All right, we're ready to go. I got my change. So let's go ahead and do this next one by Windmill Ridge Budget. So far we have saved 10 in this one. All right, we'll save 4 more. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more into that one. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so now that we've saved 14. Put those back in there. All right, and then next up we have Kimmy's Corner. That one we did save 1. I'm gonna roll again. So 2. All right, so we'll put 2 more into that. 1, 2. So now on that one we've saved 9. All right, and then our next one, we only have 1 more to finish this one. This is by Amanda with Budget with Amanda. So far we have saved 11, and I'm going to put 1 more dollar in. So now we have saved 12. So $12 saved, and we're done with that one. Yay, we're finishing a lot of these today. I'm glad. All right, our next one up then will be, get that. This is by Jamie R. in Budget. So far we have saved $13. All right, and let's see what we'll get today. 5. So let's do 4, and then we'll take one of those off. We still owe 2 on that one. All right, so we'll put 5 into hers, and now this we've saved $15, $17, $18. All right, and then next up, oops, that goes in there. We have Stephanie with Savvy Girl Saves. So far that we've saved 7. All right, let's roll. We're going to do 1. So add 1 more to hers and make it 8. Okay. So $8 into that. And we're getting so close on a lot of these. And we're finishing some, which is great. All right, this next one by Eva from Budget Your Life. And we've saved 12. That we're going to add 5. Or we only need 4 more to finish it. So let's go ahead and add, let's see, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So that we have 15. So let's go ahead and put this in here, put that back there. Awesome. So we finished that one. Yay. And we get back to Maddie from Floating Funds. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off hers with 2. Get that one done. We'll do 1, 2, and Maddie's is completed. Awesome. Hers saved a total of 12. So then we'll go back to our first one. Well, we've already finished, thankfully, we finished that one. We'll go back to this mint, okay. To finish this one, we need, not to finish this one, but I only have $2. So what I'm going to do is to cross these 2 off. 1, 2. We're going to add these $2 into this one. So then we saved a total with this one of 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. We've only got $6 left on that one. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead. So finish that one. Finish that one. We'll put this, we'll start with mine next week. And hopefully we can get into some more of these done. So great. All right. And that's the Spooky But Cute Zoo collab. All right. So our last set of challenges we'll do will be our, what I call our regular roll and save challenges. All right, so the amount we're saving with these is 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, and 35. All right, so the first one, this one is by Craft Code Budgets. We save 21. All right, so let's, let me get these out. So let's see, let's count 4. Let's do it from this side. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and do this one right here. All right, and that's for 3. Not too much of that. There we go. All right, so we'll get 3 more into this. So let's go ahead and get 22, 23, 24. All right, awesome. So put that one over here. That is by Danny from Craft Co Budgets. All right, our next one. This was made by Maddie from Floating Funds, and so far we had saved 7. All right, so let's roll on this one. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do this one down here. All right, and that is for 2. Okay. So we'll add 2 more into that one, and that will make that one $9. Move that up. Woo. All right, so 9 into that. All right. And then next up, we will do this challenge. This one was made by Vita from Vita's Budget. So far, we've saved 5 in that one. All right, and let's see what we're going to save today. 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do this one down here. All right, that's going to be for 15. That is a lot. All right, let's add 15 into that one. So 10 and a 5. All right, so far in that one, now we have saved 20. All right. Woo, it's a lot in that one. All right. Then our next one, we'll do one of my roll and save challenges. I meant scratch and save, sorry, y'all. I have saved $18 in this one. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do this one again. Or down here, 7. All right. So let's see, we're going to add 7 into that. So that'll be, let's do this. Let's do, got to get some change, y'all. Just a second. All right, y'all. We're ready to go. Let me get my $7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and so now in this one we have saved 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, and that's going to save us a total of 35 when we finish. All right, our next one up is going to be this one by Kimmy. Kimmy's Corner. So far, we've saved 2. All right, and so today we'll add to this one $1. So now in that one, we have saved a total of $3. All right, and it says, wait your turn, fat boy. It's got the turkey on top of Santa. All right, next one, this is also, this one's made by me. This is in my, Ko-fi. I have saved $10 so far, so let's go ahead and roll. 1, let's do this first one. That one's going to save us a total of 3. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that off. So now in this challenge, we have saved $13. All right, and it's going to say it's a total of 40 when we finish. All right, my next challenge, this is a new one today. This one was made by Pam from the Mrs. Champion, and it's Friendsgiving. And I love this new, the Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. I love to watch it. It is the cutest. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's a cute little movie. All right, and this one, let's see, 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one right here for 5. That one's going to be for 2. All right, and that'll start us out with this one. And this was by Pam from the Mrs. Champion. So 2 into that one. All right, and then our last challenge for today, and I'm just going to add some, what I have left into it. It's going to be this one I made. This one is also in my Ko-fi. And we have $2 left, so let's go ahead and mark 1 and 2 of these, and that'll start that one out. And we'll put $2 into that. All right, lots of great savings today, and I finished up several challenges, which is great. So, like half of that money goes to my emergency fund, and half goes to my long-term savings. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with my Mini Monday video. Until then, y'all have a great rest of the day and weekend, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.